Have you ever noticed a girl staring at you and wondered, why is she looking at me like that? Today, we're going to explore some of the most common reasons for that mysterious girl stare. She's attracted to you. This is probably the reason every guy hopes for deep down. When a girl finds you physically attractive or is romantically interested, she may stare to try to catch your eye and get your attention. Think of it as her giving you a visual hint that she's digging you. Now, don't automatically assume this is the case, but it's definitely a possibility. She's curious about you. Maybe you have a unique style, tattoos, or you were doing something unusual or interesting that caught her eye. People are naturally inquisitive creatures. So sometimes a girl is just staring because there's something about your appearance or actions that has piqued her curiosity. It doesn't necessarily mean anything romantic. She may just be people watching. You look familiar to her. Have you taken any classes together? Or does she work near your office? If a girl is staring intently, it may be because she recognizes you from somewhere, but can't quite put her finger on where. She's probably staring as she tries to jog her memory about how she knows your face. A simple smile and wave can sometimes trigger that recognition. She's zoning out. We all do it sometimes. Get lost in our own thoughts while staring blankly into space. Chances are, you've just happened to wander into her line of vision while her mind is a million miles away. No real meaning behind it, other than you were an unintended target for her absent-minded staring session. You've upset her in some way. Hopefully this isn't the case, but sometimes intense staring can be a confrontation signal if a girl is angry or upset with you for something you did or said. If she's giving you a harsh look, an unwavering stare, she may want to confront you about an issue. The best policy here is to politely ask if there's a problem in a calm manner. She's impressed by something about you. Maybe you nailed that presentation at work or scored the winning goal in the big game. If a girl is staring with an admiring look on her face, it may be because she's in awe of one of your talents or accomplishments. She's impressed, and her staring is probably an unintentional side effect of her amazement towards you. Take it as an ego boost. There's something on your face. As awkward as it sounds, sometimes people stare because there's a smudge, stain, or something stuck to your face or in your teeth that they can't help but look at. The girl may be staring, trying to figure out a polite way to let you know. Or she could just be zoning out again, while absently fixing her eyes on that rogue crumb or smear of sauce. She's daydreaming about you. Okay, this one is a little far-fetched, but you never know. If a girl has a crush, she may occasionally get lost in a daydream, fantasizing about you two as a couple. Her dreamy staring at you could be because her mind has drifted off into a romantic what-if scenario. Now, don't read into this too much. Most platonic staring has a far less dreamy explanation. She thinks you're staring at her. Have you ever played that game where you purposely look off into the distance to see how many people think you're looking at them? Girls do this too sometimes. If a girl is staring back at you with a confused or slightly defensive look, it may be because she thinks you were already staring at her first. A simple smile and look away can diffuse this situation. She's a little intimidated by you. If you're an authority figure like a teacher, manager, or you simply give off a powerful presence, a girl may be staring because she finds you just a little bit intimidating. She could be studying your mannerisms and expressions, trying to get a read on you. As long as the staring doesn't cross the line into leering or make you uncomfortable, sometimes it's just her trying to figure you out. So those are some of the most common reasons why a girl may be staring your way. Of course, every situation is different, so don't jump to conclusions. If her staring makes you uncomfortable, you can always politely smile and nod to diffuse the tension. At the end of the day, staring is human nature. Just don't read too much into it, unless her eyes say there's more meaning behind it.